Hello everybody, welcome back. You see Spotify, come down just a tad in my ears, that's better. Hey Spirit. So, back on Farm Sim, but before we jump into that, I need to do... where's that video? There it is. Display capture. Alright. Hey, Bonine. We pause Spotify. Alright, guys. So, me being a part of the Sim Game Alliance here, we've got 5 people with early access keys to FS22. Let me play this video really quick. There. So it starts November 19th at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 of our streamers, 5 of which are SGA streamers. So we're going to be doing, we'll be doing 96 plus hours of Farm Sim 22 content from Friday to when it releases next week. So the streamers are popping up on stream now. You know NBC and Wheels, if you watched my streams before, if you go to the SGA website there, it will have a calendar directly for the streamers, when we're doing it, when they're doing it, and what they'll be looking at first. So if you're interested in Farm Sim 22 and you want to see some preview content, go over to the SGA website and look at the calendar and follow those streamers that just popped up on stream. Showing a little preview of some of the images we've got and some of the videos. There's been more information released over the last few days. Looks really good. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not going to play the whole video right now, but we will later. Turn game capture back on. Alright. Alright, so, while that's done, we are going to... Spirit, thanks for the follow. Don't know why my sounds didn't work. Box. That's gonna bug me now. Let me look at that really quick. See why in the world. That sound didn't go. Interesting. I've got a feeling I know what it is, but I don't. Oh, I will fix that for later. That will bug me, so. Yeah, alright. Enough of that. Let's load into Michigan Farms. But I hope everybody's doing well today. So we'll let this load in. I honestly have no idea what we were doing. It's been a while since I've been on the map. So we'll load in. I think I've still got sugar beets to harvest, but I don't know if I have my auto drive set up yet. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. This is. I don't have horseplay set up for this guy. That's fine. Let's see, what field are we working on? I think that's 22, yes. Alright. Change this to sugar beet. Now, why don't I have game sound? What in the world? Oh, Windows updates. I hate you. I just had game sound last night when I played Farm Sim on the other server. Come on, game. Give me just a second here. Let me see if I can figure out why I have no game sound. I've got an idea why I don't have game sound, but we'll see. Alright, OBS is fine. That's why. Freaking Windows updates. That doesn't fix the game sound issue, but that fixes some of the other issues I was having. Alright, what else could it be? That's set up right. Sorry guys. Fix this. It was all working fine last week, and now it doesn't want to work. But the strange thing is I had game sound last night when playing Farm Sim. Let's see, is that working? Alright. Let's see, hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, there's just not going to be any game sound, unfortunately. I'll look into why there's no game sound for the next stream. Come on, game. I don't know why you're acting so funny today. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately no game sound. I'm sorry about that. I didn't break anything. And I had game sound last night when I played on the Lincoln Creek server with Daze and Turtle. And now today, I have no game sound. I've looked at the settings, everything's fine. So, I don't know. But I may just need to restart my game because it is acting very funny today. It was. But I'm gonna restart the game. See if a restart will help. As this thing is acting way too funny today. Alright. Let me double check one more thing. My voice meter, make sure it's set up. Okay. Alright, let's relaunch Farm Sim. And hopefully that helps. Can you not move? Can you hear it at all, Crash? Because it shows it's playing on OBS. Because OBS is showing it's playing music, and it's going through the streamer. I didn't have game sound coming through, but it may have fixed it if Farm Sim's gonna load. Oh, no, I'm using Harris Hellers. I'm using Stream Beats. Anytime today, Farm Sim. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any game sound.
Well, give it a minute. I just sped through all that, so I'm loading back into the map and seeing.
I had to get back into Bo's computer not long ago.
Yeah?
And fix his Bo's audio.
Hey, Cowboy. How's it going yourself? It's alright.
I had to install a trumpet for him to force the browser to work correctly.
Huh. Oh, nice.
What are you working on, Cowboy?
Alright. We're good now.
Yeah, I can hear the sound now.
When
Streamer bot? Oh, you're on about the home streamer.bot thing? Or you're about something completely different? Oh dear me. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't exactly looked into it as of yet.
That's surprising.
I know, that is surprising with me. Because it just looks like you literally just, you know, download it. It doesn't look it doesn't look like it's got some sort of dashboard or anything. So I'm kind of confused because you got streamer.bot and then you got Twitch speaker. So I'm not quite sure what the Twitch speaker is all about. I'm looking into that streamer bot thing now.
Yeah?
Yeah. It looks pretty basic. Completely basic. Let's connect it to my Twitch and just see what it does. Yeah, that's just weird. Downloaded and create actions to use for commands and such. You can do anything Streamlabs or Stream Elements can do, plus a whole lot more. Yeah, I'd rather use Phantom Bot. I feel Phantom Bot is more advanced than this bot. But saying that, Streamlabs chatbot is okay. I actually streamed setting it up, yeah.
That's what I use, a Streamlabs chatbot. Used it since day one.
See, it'll be good, like, if they actually, I'm just gonna disconnect that from Twitch. It'll be good if they actually, like, once you connected your to your Twitch account, it would pull all the Twitch commands down.
Crash. Can you check if that Discord link works? I don't know if I updated the new link yet.
Yeah, it does work.
It does? Okay. I just didn't know if I set up the new link yet.
I have some commands to actually use C# code. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with Phantom Bot. Because I've always used Phantom Bot, so.
So we got some snow here today, or last night.
Oh yeah.
Not much. Not even an inch.
Yeah, I've done it so whenever I'm streaming, and obviously if I'm listening to copyrighted music, and obviously whenever I end the stream, it doesn't appear on the VOD, so I can download the VOD, upload that to YouTube, and then while I'm uploading it, I can just do it where I put like copyrighted safe music in if I wanted to. So yeah.
You can keep the snow. Oh, well, it's been 60 here, and I've had my heater on. 60 and you have your heater on? Ooh. You must either be southern or in California? If it's 60 degrees and have a heater on, yep.
Cali.
When it's 60 here, we usually have our air conditioners on in Colorado. But I'm used to the 80s and humidity of Hawaii, so for me 60 is still chilly. Yeah, I hear ya.
I'd love to live in Hawaii. It's hot all day, no rain.
It rains. But you also gotta remember, regular prices of every day-to-day item is 2 to 3 times the normal price.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it rains on Hawaii, it rains.
Damn.
You think the UK's bad?
No, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh god. Wales might be buying a new PC with a 3060. I just saw that in the SGA in general. He's like, okay, PC update, I might be buying a PC, new PC with a 3060 question mark, stay tuned. Because the, for FS22, there's a thing called, well, I'm presuming, based off what Wheels has said, something about DLSS. So I'm not quite sure what that is. And obviously it starts with the 2060s series, and at the moment I've got a 1050 Ti, but I'm planning on buying a 2070 Super, so I should be covered.
I'm back.
Yeah, so Wheels might be buying a new PC with a 3060.
Yeah, I seen that on Discord before I started the stream on the SGA Discord.
Yeah.
I don't have the funds to buy a new PC.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't even have the funds to freaking buy my new graphics card, what I'm planning again for the 70 Super. That's like £300, my money. Because it's coming from America. The person who's selling it wants $375. $375. So, that's like £275 something in my money. Which I can pull off, but it's just a case of, you know, getting that kind of cash. Because it's going to send it recorded and chucked to delivery as well, to put my mind at ease. Because the last thing I want to do is pay that kind of cash and, you know, it's a no-show.
Yeah.
So, I would not be very happy if it didn't turn up. Because I'd be contacting PayPal and be like, oi, get this money back.
Okay, almost done with 18. Oh god, oh. You gonna watch any of the preview streams for the SGA?
Nope. Not watching one.
No?
Nope. Not even gonna watch the early access streams either.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm not watching any of them. Not that I don't support them, it's just the case that I feel if I watch them, and when it comes to me actually downloading FS22 myself and playing it, I'm gonna play for an hour and never touch it again. Because I've already seen what to expect, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not physically watching them.
I haven't paid much of attention to anything for 22. I look at the vehicles and that's about it. And I watched I watched the map trailer of Elm Creek. That's all I've seen for 22.
Yeah, I saw the trailer they did. But yeah, I'm not gonna be watching them. Even I'm probably gonna be tempted just to, you know, sneak in one. But yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid it at all costs. And I've actually got FS22 downloaded and installed, then that is when I'll go and watch them to see what they're up to. But apart from that, yeah, I'm not watching them. Because don't they get early access tomorrow, or was it Friday?
Friday at 3 a.m. Eastern. It's when Dave gets right around 3 a.m. Eastern is when Dave gets his keys.
Right. I've been keeping up to date on the past some Jones, but as for watching the actual pre-release gameplay, I won't be watching. Yeah, I'm the same. I haven't been, in all fairness, I haven't been watching or keeping an eye on anything in relation to FS22. I haven't been watching any of the podcasts or whatever you want to call them, what Dave does or Billy in relation to Fact Sheet Friday or anything like that. I haven't been watching anything of that. I've been avoiding all Fact Sheet announcements because I just don't want to know what's actually in FS22 until I physically see it myself in my own eyes. So
yeah,
I've been avoiding them at all costs. Do we? Is the way I see it. If I watch anything to do with FS22, I'm just not going to enjoy the game.
that's how you were with 19. You watched too much of it.
Yep, and I did not enjoy it at all. I didn't even watch CapalmCon. I avoided that like a freaking rat up a drain pipe. I went and watched Netflix when that was happening. Because with 19, like I said, I watched far too much of it and I hated it. I hated FS19. I still do now. Yes, it's still installed, but I'd probably be on it like what, 20, 30 minutes to an hour, and I've already gone off it. Man, you're just as bad as Turtle with auto drive. You know it too well.
This is auto drive. I didn't make this course. This is all Turtle.
Mm.
I mean, he's the one who gave me the idea to be back on Michigan for the final of 19, because he's doing a series on YouTube for it.
Mm.
See, that's kind of like how I was. I didn't play much Farm Sim for a while of 19. From, I don't know, July last year, pretty much, and all that, till when Uncharted came out. And we were all playing Tarkov, and that had most of all of our attention.
Which we don't even play that anymore.
Well, James and I were talking about that. We pushed too hard last wipe.
Yeah.
So we're just not burned out, but burned out.
Like, I'll still launch it to do the updates and all that, but apart from that, I don't even go on it no more. Yeah, I got burnt out on PB Uncharted pretty quick.
Yeah, I did too. I got way burned out of cutting trees. Don't get me wrong, the map's great. Dave did a very good job on the map.
Oh yeah, no doubt. How's it going, Barry?
Hey, brother.
Please tell me you haven't broken already.
Some satisfactory were you? Nice, nice.
Speaking about broken things, I think I broke mine.
Yep.
Because my Spotify isn't going to the right. Yeah, that's why. Why is it going there? It shouldn't be going there. That's better. That's better. But my music was going to a completely different channel.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. It's weird.
Blame Windows.
That'll be tomorrow morning. Funny enough, it wasn't even Windows.
Oh,
I think I did it for. I think I did it to.
You probably did it last night.
Show some. Yeah, I think I did it to show something about it when I was talking to him about voice meter.
But still, blame Windows. It's a better excuse.
No, you can't blame Windows.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can't. Well, technically you can't now because I've set it up so whenever I restart the computer, it automatically loads the settings what fixes the problem. So you can't blame Windows. Yes, I have Windows 11. I have, I've got to check what build I've got. Because there is a build, and I've got a pending install for real.
I don't have Windows 11 on my gaming computer, but it's on the laptop. I'm still thinking of updating to 11.
Oh, there we go, now my internet's back, what the hell. That's weird. For a second, when I went to click on Windows inside of program, it said that my internet connection dropped. I'm like, excuse me? So I am getting, uh, the, I'm on the dev channel. So I'm basically getting the latest Windows 11 builds in the development cycle with the newest code. There'll be some rough edges and low stability, but I was originally on the beta channel, which I would personally recommend you did go on to. I was hoping to update before 22 came out. Yeah, I've already updated and pretty much ready to go. Even though I said to myself, and Ryan will back me up on this, I said to myself that I would never ever switch to Windows 11. And look at me now, I'm on Windows 11. Talk about eat my own words.
It's nothing new with you.
I know. So I remember the last time when I was first learning voice meter, that I swore to myself that I would never ever use it again because I just had too many problems with it. But now I've learned the whole system, I don't run into issues. In a way, yes, I am happy that I have updated. It was a pain in the so-and-so to update it because I had to enable TPM 2.0 and then I had to enable secure boot or something like that, and that was a challenge because it didn't matter what I did, it just would not play ball. But we finally got there in the end. I do need to get a new hard drive though. Well, more of another hard drive because my current games hard drive is pretty much maxed out.
I've got...
Which isn't a surprise.
I've got two or three 1 terabyte hard drives sitting upstairs in my room.
Yeah.
If I need more room, I was thinking about throwing one in and moving all my FS19 stuff on it.
Yeah. So, because what I've done is, obviously I've got 2 hard drives at the moment. Well, technically I've got 1 hard drive in the computer, and 1 is a M.2 drive. But that's obviously for my operating system. And that is a 930 gigabyte M.2 drive. That was something I basically paid £2 for, and I won it in a bloody a giveaway thing. The amount of times I entered in that thing, I must have spent anything from £20 to £30, and I've only ever won once.
Well, that's like what I was doing. I was waiting to buy FS22 because how many giveaways were going on for 22. But I finally bought it last week.
Yeah. Honestly, as soon as I had the option to buy FS22 and the funding to do it, I just bit the bullet. Was like, yep, doing it. I'm not pulling back. Done. Pay for it, forget it, until it comes out. I'm still 50-50 if I'm gonna consider getting a season pass for FS22. I mean, I kind of got the season pass for FS19, but I'm still considering getting the season pass for FS22. But I want to do more research into the season pass before I even consider sinking money into it. You know, in case it's not even worth getting.
So, all the DLCs that they come out year 1 of the game. So,
Right.
year 1 from launch day till the year 1 DLC, the expansion DLC, the platinum DLC, whatever they're gonna call it. you'll get all those updates and all those DLCs included with that season pass, so you don't have to spend the extra money. So instead of buying each DLC one at a time when they come out, all you have to do is buy the season pass once, and then you get all those DLCs.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Barry, because not everyone will, is going to have them DLCs.
Yep, exactly.
So I can understand. Honestly, for FS19, obviously I have had a server put together, for myself and a couple of buddies, and I didn't even use any DLCs because I just didn't know if they had them or not. So it was just purely mods. And obviously I've already got a server pre-ordered for FS22 for the same crew.
Wait, do you have buddies?
Of course I do. Me and mine hardly talk. It's the same with me and you, we hardly talk. It's once in a blue moon if we talk. 99% of the time, I'm always in a different community. So, and I'm in a community with over 1,000 people. And I'm an admin over there, so I kind of have to show my attention to more of that community than where I basically started. It's like you're in a different country or something. I know, right? I mean, I'm from the UK, so my sleep pattern is not the greatest. In fact, I don't even have a sleep pattern. Before I started gaming, I had a sleep pattern. Once I met Ryan, Daze, yourself, and the other lot, my sleep pattern disappeared. But since I started gaming and when I first initially started out on Twitch, I've accomplished quite a lot. I worked for Call of Duty. I then started with Escape from Tarkov. And then I started building my own bot, which is now successful. It's in 30 or 40 discords now. And originally it was in 6 discords. So it must be that good. It's in 40 discords, near enough. Took me 4 years, but I finally found a post on my computer. I mean, I've actually seen it where, obviously it's not a legit computer, but you know, like on your lawnmowers where you get a pull cord? Someone actually converted something. They actually made a pull cord for their computer, so every time they'd start it, they'd pull it, and it would just turn on. But obviously, that didn't. I don't know how they did it, but it was amazing to see it actually happen. So I don't know if they had it where if they pulled the cord, like a little pin would actually press the power button. It was cool. That great thing's called of old.
Yeah, well, got people blowing me up on Twitter.
Yeah, I can imagine. Who's blowing you up on Twitter?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? I can't even remember the last time I even used Twitter. Oh, do you know them Nitro scam links what's been going around?
No.
Well, anyway, there's been no troll scam links what goes around. It's Steam scam links where they basically post, they attempt to tag everyone, and they say something like, do you want to get Nitro for 3 months? Click this link, blah blah blah. Basically, it happened twice yesterday in the Discord community, and my bot fired up and banned them. So every time someone attempts to post something like that, they get automatically banned. And I've done it where, so if you're if you create a new account and you were tried to join that community, you'd automatically get kicked. So I've got it set up so unless your account is over 3 days old, then you'll get in. If it's not over 3 days old, then you'll get kicked. Then you'll receive a message from the bot saying you have been kicked from so and so. Please join 3 days after when your account is 3 days old, and it gives you the link to join back after as well. Talking about Twitter.
What
Yeah,
isn't
I don't
Twitter
even-
outraged about Streamlabs? Let's be honest here.
Because there's so many Discord communities who has multiple bots. What? I thought he was gonna drive straight into you there. It didn't look like he was gonna stop. Because there's so many Discords what has like multiple bots, and one day I just got sick and tired of bots going offline, they're not working properly, so that's when I created a security bot. And tomorrow is a year tomorrow is the day I created security bot. Apparently they started a new product and took the website from a competitor and put it up as their own. Who, Twitter did?
No, I think he's on about Streamlabs.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Twitter's always had their own thing going on. Well, what has Streamlabs done, apart from what you've just said? So I haven't heard nothing like that. I can't even remember the last time I even used Streamlabs OBS. Honestly, the only reason I have it installed is purely for the overlays. Because they do some decent overlays on there. It's all over YouTube and Twitter, then OBS came out and said they did the same as Slabs. Oh, naughty naughty. Yeah, but the thing is, with OBS, they're gonna say that because they want everyone to use their program. And don't get me wrong, Streamlabs, OBS is a good software. But I use the OBS Stream Elements version, which is basically the same thing, but with Stream Elements built in.
It's got the Stream Elements plugin.
Yeah, that's all it is. And obviously the way I've set mine up is depending on the game I play. Instead of having to always change the game from one game to another game all the time, I literally just create game captures, and whatever game I'm playing at the time, or I plan to stream, I just point it to that. So if I'm playing Gold Rush, it will automatically detect Gold Rush. If I'm playing Farm Sim, it will automatically detect Farm Sim, so on and so on. And obviously I've got it set up where my audio is completely different. I don't have any audio going through the settings of OBS. I set up audio input captures and output output captures. I think it's 2 inputs and 3 outputs. But yeah, and I've got it set up now, so whenever I'm on my home screen and the counter starts counting from 5 minutes, once the timer ends, it will automatically switch to my intro, and once the intro is finished, it will automatically switch to my live scene. So I don't need to even lift a finger. But I do when I'm on mute my mic, but apart from that, yeah. And I haven't even been playing Satisfactory as often as I used to, because I'm waiting for the mod launcher to get updated.
That won't be till it comes out of experimental.
I already know. Once it goes out of experimental, then it'll get updated.
We shouldn't have a lot of mods that need to get updated.
No.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of things changed in update 5. Whatever update it is.
Yeah. And now I've got it where if I play music what I would normally play on Spotify on my streams, obviously on the stream you'll hear the music, but when you go to the VOD there's literally no music there. Because I've got the music given to a separate channel, and I've made sure that when the VOD is being recorded, Channel 6 isn't being recorded, but everything else is. So like mic, gameplay, alerts, voices in Discord, etc. If I'm in Discord with anyone, then all that will get recorded. But when it comes to music, that won't get recorded. So instead of Twitch muting the VODs like they have been, they won't mute mine anymore. And then I haven't got to worry about uploading it straight to YouTube and getting a copyright strike, because there's not going to be any music there. Obviously, if I want music on said video, then I'll just use the YouTube media thing and just add a playlist or add a song into the actual upload, and then just go from there.
Yeah.
But I am going to be
streaming
Saturday because I'm in a podcast with a group called Meet the Gamers. So we'll be talking about basically my bar and what I do and all that stuff. So that's pretty good. That's going to be good. And on that podcast as well, and that will probably be the first ever time it will ever happen, I will have my webcam on throughout the stream. So yeah. But I'll have it so the camera is not so much blurred, but the background on the webcam is blurred. So you'll literally just see me. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure what time it's going to start. This is where this on speed dial. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to do. I'm actually excited. Because I mean, it's the first ever time. I mean, the group have been doing like podcasts for a long time. And they're like, I'm episode 48, I want to say. So yeah, they've done like 47 episodes. ranging from big streamers to small streamers to, you know. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I've got a feeling it's going to be 12 o'clock midnight for me for when it starts. I've just got that gut feeling, so I'm sure that's the time it normally starts. Because obviously they stream on YouTube. And obviously I don't. And I just don't see the point in streaming on YouTube because my YouTube channel is small. Yes, it's got 6 subscribers. But I just don't see the point in streaming on YouTube. Maybe when I first originally started, maybe I should have started off on YouTube, got the backing, got the following, before I moved to Twitch. But I just bit the bullet and just went straight to Twitch. But speaking about that, I'm probably gonna download Streamlabs chatbot and switch to that.
You can't use the version I have.
What do you mean?
The version I have no longer exists.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Barry still uses it too.
Yeah, he does.
It's the one that you have to open on your computer and sign in and all that.
You're on about version 1.0.2.3.8 or whatever that is?
I don't know.
If that's the version you're using right now, then yes.
I'm on
I've literally just downloaded it.
1.0.2.64.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the most up-to-date version.
Yeah, well, that's CloudBot.
No, I'm not using CloudBot.
That's what Streamlabs chatbot is now. It's CloudBot.
No, I've literally just downloaded Streamlabs chatbot.
It says Streamlabs chatbot, but it's CloudBot.
No, we will see.
The website just hasn't changed because Streamlabs is too lazy to change it.
No, it's definitely Streamlabs chatbot. Yep. So I've got a setup wizard. Now I've got to choose Twitch. We're setting up your bot environment, please wait. Then it goes through the run system check. Then I've got to log in. I really need to create a new bot for my Twitch. So let me log out. Sign up.
Truck, why are you going so slow? That's why you were going so slow, because you were turning.
was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yeah,
She'd not
that's
been 2
another
weeks
enough for
from
now.
shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
Don't know how much room is left. I don't remember how much these hold.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or
So we're
even
nearly
more, the
full.
line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I'll just do it this way. I was logging on the actual bot.
I was gonna say, where'd you go? You got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was trying to do something, but it didn't
You're
work.
good.
I'm just gonna log into my actual channel. Ah, why is my password again for my Twitch? I really should write this down.
Yeah, you should.
Then again, hang on. Have I got it? I have got it saved. Let me log out and log back in again. That's it. Yep, that's it. Oh, lovely.
You wanna ban those?
Yeah, I'll get to them in a minute. I've just got to log back in again.
I don't even know how those are going through. I've blocked those.
Copy. Delete. Oh, I didn't mean to delete you, mate. I meant to ban you. And they basically the same. Right, let me turn mod view on. Block terms. Enter word or phrase. Paste. Add.
Yeah, they are pretty much the exact same.
Let me just copy that one, ban that one, and add this one as well. So I added threshold. Because they normally say, want to become famous, always at the start of the message. Which is pretty funny. And you would have thought, you know, Twitch would have actually do something about these, but no, they're like, nah, we're not going to do anything about it.
Just report them. Twitch will ban them. Twitch has got really good on that. Which is actually good and surprising.
About time they did something about that stuff.
Well, look at the hotspot. It went around for months.
Yeah.
And people just kept reporting it and kept reporting it, and then Twitch finally took action.
Mm-hmm. Copy, paste, next. Auto connect and launch, yes, yes. Currency on. Live payout 5, offline payout none. Do you have link protection turned on?
Yes.
Okay. Next, finish.
Well, Streamlabs OBS is no longer going to be called Streamlabs OBS.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed by Streamlabs themselves on Twitter.
Oh,
We are
oh
taking
yeah, what
action to
they're calling it now.
remove OBS from our name. Streamlabs OBS is built on top of the OBS source platform. Streamlabs OBS is an open source and coded publicly available. We take responsibility for our actions and support the community.
Have they said what they're going to be calling themselves now?
No,
It'll probably just be like Streamlabs.
probably.
Yeah. Right, so do you think if they're doing that, do you think Stream Elements is going to bail out of OBS as well?
Stream Elements is just... Stream Elements has it in there, but Stream Elements isn't a... It's not a source. It's not like...
Right,
You can't use it to stream. It's a plugin, basically.
right,
It just goes on top of OBS.
right.
And it's just called Stream Elements OBS because the overlays and all that stuff is Stream Elements.
Yeah.
But Streamlabs is a different story.
I'm gonna have to see if there's any scripts I can get for Streamlabs chatbot. I'm sure there is. So I want to see what scripts there is. Oh yeah, there is, okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm starting to not feel so hot today. I haven't felt great all week. So I'm just gonna call the stream here. We're live for what, an hour or so? Hour 30? Yeah, about an hour and a half. So appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Let me go see, I think Billy is on. Yes he is. So we are gonna go send you off to Billy Alpaca, another SGA member. So I will talk to you all very soon.